Hey yo, today I'm going to show you how to become a Robinhood Pro from start to finish in just 10 minutes. But first, congrats JJ Buckner for reaching 50,000 on YouTube. I had to pop that one for you, bro. And we also hit something very special here in this channel. We have surpassed 300 subscribers in 1 month since I uploaded my first video. Thank you so much. And for that, here's my first B-roll intro ever. Let's go. I hope you liked it. Hello everyone, Erik here with Investment and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe for more content like this one. Alright guys, we gotta get the link. I do have my link on the description box below, so please go ahead and use that link and you'll get a free stock. I just tapped the link and as you can see here, it says go ahead and claim your free stock. So let's go ahead and say claim your free stock. It will bring you to the App Store and right here we're gonna hit get. And it's downloading the Robinhood app right now. After it's done, go ahead and click or tap open. Good. So now here's the Robinhood app. Click get your free stock. For my girlfriend, she lives in the US, so we're gonna say continue. After you enter your email, you're just gonna have to press continue and then create a password. Just make sure you create a password that nobody will ever guess. And after you enter it, just go ahead and press continue. What's your legal name already? Don't do no street name here, okay? And when it's done, go ahead and just press continue. Enter your phone number. And what's your date of birth? Residential address. Just make sure you do your address the way that it shows actually here on the auto search, just so you don't have any issues. And if it pre-fills, just pick the one that's already pre-filled. It's gonna ask you for the apartment number if there's one. Just go ahead and say continue. And now this is the citizenship part. So just like when you sign up for a bank account, they will ask you for a social security number. Pretty much the same thing here because, well, technically it's a brokerage account, you know, so you can buy stocks. And the reason why they ask you for social is not just for to verify your identity, but also because of tax purposes. Go ahead and say continue and enter your social security number. After you enter it, just go ahead and hit continue. Now for the sign up process, Robinhood will ask you a few questions just so they know what's your experience with investments. So how much investment experience do you have? She has none. She is. So after you're done with your employer, go ahead and hit continue. Nope. Nope. Gonna ask you again to verify your name, last name, and the social security one more time. Okay, now this is very important. Make sure you read everything, okay? Every single line. No, I'm just kidding. Just skip it. But I didn't tell you to skip it. Okay, so now you're gonna have to link your bank account to Robinhood. This is how you're gonna be funding your account here so you can start trading stocks or crypto or options, you know, whatever. Hit continue again. If you have one of these banks, go ahead and pick which one you have. Just hit continue. Alrighty, so now you're gonna choose how much you want to transfer to Robinhood. And for now, I'm gonna do $10. Alright. Okay, let's go. Success. Now you're gonna go ahead and say got it. An application has been submitted. Continue to Robinhood. I would definitely turn this on, especially when you start buying and selling stocks. Yes, allow. Alrighty, like I said before, now she has the opportunity of claiming a free stock. Just use my link down below in the description box. Don't forget, claim free stock. She chose the middle one. Let's see. Boom, there you go. Free $5.85. That's Sorrento Therapeutics. Nice. So she deposited $10. That means she already made 58% on her money. Not bad. Alrighty, just make sure you send your friends your link. Don't use my link, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna be the one getting the free stocks. Unless you want to give me more free stocks. Nah, just kidding. Let's go. For now, I'm gonna say no. And we're here. So let's go step by step. This is the main screen. Right here on top, it's how much money you have available to trade, plus your positions, the stocks you have. In this case, she has a buying power of $10, a stock of $5.90, which you can see here, which will give you the $15.90. Fractional shares. This is basically when you can actually buy a stock for as little as $1. For example, Amazon right now is probably trading around 2,700, but you can actually buy $1 worth of Amazon share. If you want to get early access to it, just tap it and make sure you do early access. You're going to be on the list with gazillions of other people. Now, if you want to move up, you can actually start inviting friends that will move you up on the list. As of for now, just say done. Alright, so right here is your watch list. You may customize it and add whichever stock you want to this watch list. And also, this is a crypto watch list that you can add like Coin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple. But in Robinhood, cryptocurrencies are very limited. Okay, so let's go back to the stock that she earned. This is the 1 day look. You have 1 week chart, a month, 3 months, 1 year, and maximum of 5 years. You can also see the candles. So if you hold it and you scroll on the graph, you'll be able to see right here on top the open price, the highest price on that period of time, the lowest, the close, and as well the change. So let's say I do want to add Sorrento to my watch list. All you have to do is hit this plus button and you'll be able to see that now it's on my watch list. Now, whenever you have a position, let's say you're holding a stock, you'll be able to see how many shares you have on the screen, what's the market value, what was your average cost. It didn't cost us anything, so that's $0. And the portfolio diversity, that's how many stocks you have in a portfolio. In this case, because we only have one, that's 100% of our portfolio. That's the return, today's, and the total return. So the today's the change on that stock on the same day, and the total, it's since whenever you bought it, how much money you've made or you've lost. So the stats, it's basically showing up all the stats for that stock. The 52-week high and the 52-week low has $10 and $1.39. The volume, average volume, market cap, really good things about the stock you're holding. Earnings. So companies every quarter, they release their earnings. In this case, this company is expected to release their earnings August 7th after hours. So after hours is anytime after 4 o'clock. That's when the market closes. And you can see the previous earnings right here for Q2 2019, Q3 2019, 4, 1, and 2 of 2020. Now on the bottom, this is for any stocks. On the bottom, it tells you a little bit more about the company that you are buying or trading or even holding. So let's go back. Let's go to the second tab right here. This is cash management. This is basically a checking account, okay? They'll send you a card, and whatever money you have that's not invested, you could basically go to a store and just swipe your card and use it, you know? Pretty cool. And they also give you an annual percentage yield, which is the APY of 0.30%. If you want to know more about it, go ahead and please read. You could join the list, or you may not. As of right now, I'm not going to join the list. Let's go to the next tab. This is the browse. This is where you can look for companies. I'm going to be looking for companies that are below $10 as of right now, just because our buying power is $10 and because we don't have fractional shares just yet. So let's see. Harbor One. This is a local bank. We're going to hit right there just so we can add Harbor One to our list. And we can see that Harbor One right now is trading at $7.74, right? So let's say now you want to buy this stock. All you're going to have to do is hit buy, and you will tell Robinhood how many shares you like. In this case, we can only afford one, so you're gonna say one. You can either review it right now and swipe up. What would happen? You get filled in at market price. Me personally, I don't like using market order like that unless I really want my order to get filled in as soon as possible. But let me show you what I usually use. Come right here on the top corner. You'll be able to see all the order types. We have market order, limit order, trailing stop order, and stop limit order. For the sake of the video, I'm not going to talk about everything. I'm just going to tell you the ones that I use the most, which is the market order and the limit order to buy. The other ones right here, I really don't use them. I just basically stick with these two on top. Now, the market order is the best price available on the market. That's basically what your stock or shares will get filled in. The limit order is what you're willing to pay for that stock. We can see it right here that Harbor One, it's $7.74. I could come back here to limit order. I could say that I really want to buy Harbor One at $7.70. Okay, so just say continue. It would ask you, when would you like to execute this order? Now, again, this is a Saturday and the market is not open, but usually the market is open from 9:30 to 4 o'clock. Now, you do have an option to trade pre-market and aftermarket, which is from 9 o'clock to 6 p.m. As of right now, usually just leave it at market hours. To continue, now this is on Monday. It's using this as the next business day, and it tells me until when I want to leave this order, or I could say good until cancel or up to 90 days right there. Keep the 4 o'clock, your review, and swipe up. And again, if this was a Monday, it would most likely get filled if the stock went to $7.70. And before I go to the fourth page, if today was Monday and the market was open and my order actually got filled, you would notice right here, it would say trade. You would have to hit that. It would say trade either the options, buy or sell. And then you could go into sell and then sell your stock if you really want to. In that option, you could also say, I want to sell this stock at a certain price, or I just want to sell at the market price. Same thing from the buy, same thing for the sell. Now let's go into the fourth option right here. This is all your messages, and last but not least, and right here on the corner, we're gonna hit this. Here's the menu, and one thing that's very important for you to see, it's here in the investing tab. If we come all the way down here, you'll be able to see how many day trades you have. So you can only have 3 day trades for a 5 trading day window. So if you trade 3 times, if you go in and out of a stock 3 times in a day, you will not be able to place another day trade until after 5 trading days. Because if you do so, what's gonna happen, you get flagged. You won't be able to close a transaction on the same day for about 90 days. Just be careful with day trading. You'll be able to see your portfolio right here. Let's go into transfers. So this is how you fund your account. So you can transfer to Robinhood from your bank, you can transfer from Robinhood to your bank, or you could schedule an automatic deposit from your bank to Robinhood. Statement history. This is basically all your history of what you've done with Robinhood. And as of right now, there's only 3 transactions. You can come here to account statement and tax documents, but again, we don't have anything in here. Settings. You could get Robinhood Gold. I really like Robinhood Gold because it does give me margin, it gives me more research, instant deposits. It's a pretty good thing. The only thing is it does cost $5 a month after the 30 days. And these are just like personal information that I'm not gonna go into. Help. If you have any questions, anything that Robinhood can help you, you may check their help center or you can contact them right here. If you have any questions or you want me to talk more or make another video on something specific, like the order types, that's something that a lot of people do have questions about, just please let me know in the comment section below. All right, guys, the Google Nest Mini International giveaway is still going on until we hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, just go ahead and please subscribe, because that's all you need to do. So please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more content like this one. And I'm out.